Okay. Just getting myself sorted. Sure. There we go. And there you go. Sweet. So yes, hello. Hello, and welcome to a slightly earlier, but very much nice live stream for today. So today I have time to do a few hours whilst we get our collective stuff together. And I thought a little crack on for this little thing. So today we're going to be aiming to do a little bit more exploring and gathering. I'm going to try and focus on getting some perfect pelts, as well as going and grabbing some useful trinkety sort of things in the different zones. Because we're running... There's a number of areas that I wanted to quickly explore and discover. I have the monster's energy and the desire to do so. Camp funds really fucking low. It's fine. Right. I'm gonna travel... I want to say like here-ish. Right. So, in the previous episode, we did a few missions. We rescued a member known as Sean, or Sam, or I can't remember his name. And our guys were all super happy, super celebratory. Now, we are going to...
Let's go, boy.
Okay.
Already feels like Sean's been back forever.
Yeah, so... Here we go. We also, in the process, were able to fully upgrade the camp. So now we can kind of focus on getting money for... Well, we're going to try and get money and items to donate to the camp so we can get supplies. But we have just used... but we have now got the ability to resupply, re-equip, and rearm.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Senor. I think maybe we see if last time was luck, huh? I'm feeling good today, Way. What do you say about upping the ante this time? Make it interesting.
Why not? I'm feeling good, too.
Oh, shit.
Ha! Okay, my friend, let's do it. Just like the last time, okay? Who can... Shoot the most bottles. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right?
Okay, and go.
Shoot! Haha, yes! Maldito! You just got lucky.
If that makes you feel better, sure.
That was damn pathetic. How about another round, huh? Raised stakes.
All right, let's do it.
Aha, that's a good call, amigo. Just like before, mi amigo. You shoot 4 birds out of the sky before me, you win. Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot! You got close, but not quite.
Now, don't
Practice
make any
more.
dumb...
There you go. I'll just take my money back, thanks. Oh, good fucking God. There. I hit a fucking bird. Why can't I aim down the sights? I'm genuinely getting irritated at the fact the fucking game won't let me aim down sights. Are you shitting me? Right. That is bullshit. Actual fucking bullshit. Right. Controls. Right, so I'm just going to make a slight complaint here because it is actually stupid. So, when I'm going into the aiming down the sight button, toggle weapon sight, I thought that was what it was generally speaking. But no, it's this thing. Weapon zoom in. What fucking idiot thinks that that's a good idea? You fucking moron. Right, now let me see if this is actually what I'm thinking. Oh! Would you look at that? Okay, Rockstar, I'm going to give you a useful tip. If you're going to make a video game, and you're going to have, if you're going to label something weapon sights, do you know what these fucking things are on the bloody weapon itself? I'll give you a clue. It's an iron sight! An actual sight for your iron, you know? Like that. I can aim and hit stuff now. Well, not that, obviously, because I can't see. I'm just pissed off right now. And I can't lead for shit. I'm just gonna quickly aim. Can I just go... fucking just... Stupid! I'm still pissed off because that is your sight. That is an iron sight. That is not weapon zoom in. Label your shit better. Because I was, like, constantly struggling to hit shit. But now I'm like, oh, yeah, let me just fucking shoot this thing. Fucking annoying. I'm genuinely pissed off at that. Retarded people decided to name shit like that. Now I got to learn how to re-aim all over again because I turned off all the assists. Which, by the way, for context... Not graphics, for fuck's sake. Is it general? No. Is it under controls? Keyboard and mouse. There we go. I do not have any assists or anything like that. Yeah, no aim assists whatsoever. I hold to aim, no hold to do it, whatever, just literally nothing. And sure, that means I miss more, but when it comes to small stuff, but no, I'm going to reload that section because that's genuinely fucked me off. Yeah. That's genuinely pissed me off. Like, I finally got round to Googling what the fuck the, Hey, Colin. Bit of a tirade. Yeah, no, I'm just irritated that Rockstar doesn't know how to label fucking weapons. Like, it's an iron sight. It's called a sight. Right. At least now, when I go into first-person shooting, I actually can now aim down the sight and be a lot more accurate.
Yep.
And actually can practice aiming properly. Anyway, continuing on from our previous intended mission. Yeah, you can get like a scope. But hey, BF. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as I was saying, the thing that this I was just for context, Big F.
Old Dutch's changed,
So
Harry.
up now.
Run down.
Let me guess, has it completely disregarded the control settings that I've literally set up because of the different loading thing? Has it seriously done that? Laugh my fucking ass off if it has. Right. Oh yeah.
Boy, this ain't worth a spot in the...
There you go. No, as I was saying, when you get certain... Okay, so for context, this is an iron sight. You have the foresight at the back of the gun, and at the front of the barrel, at the tip is... Sorry, the foresight is at the tip of the barrel, the rear sight is at near the end of the barrel. You use this to be able to judge where your target's going to be. Though, to be fair, this guy isn't aiming properly because it's not quite lined up, but hey-ho. So, that is... Every firearm with rifling has a sight. Even muskets, to a degree, had... Well, yeah, to be fair, even every firearm has a sight, because you're aiming at where you want to point the weapon. But Rockstar, in their infinite wisdom, decided to make to add a feature, or to make, the feature of the first-person shooter, or the first-person side of this game, where you can, use your gun sights to be able to shoot. But what they're talking about in terms of sights is a scope. The shit that you put on the varmint rifle, for example, is a scope. Like, it's gonna be the scope. If it's what I think you're talking about, the varmint rifle or the Springfield, if you can attach a sight, finger quotes sight, it's a scope. Or telescopic sight.
Hey, boy. Yeah.
It's not. It's, it allows... Red Dead Redemption 2 is not a first-person shooter. I personally like to shoot in a first-person sense because I find... I feel, at least, though, again, this is my first proper playthrough, so I might end up reverting back to third-person. I feel I'm more accurate in a first-person setting than I am in a third-person setting, though I don't have any of the assists on, so maybe... But no, the good thing about this game, it's an iron sight you add at the gunsmith. Okay, yeah. I thought I added that onto the Springfield. Unless you're talking about the repeater carbine, in which case I haven't looked at that, so that's fine. But yeah, like I'll have a look, see if I can find that option on the firearm. Okay. I know I did it for the Springfield. Yeah, thrown in is exactly a good description of what this is. Like, I know the core crux of games like Red Dead or like GTA were third person. But if you're gonna put the first person in and, you know, put attention to detail like this game does for its weapons and firearms, I would love it if the first person system would be a little bit more intuitive and not have stupid terminology. But yeah, I'll make sure to have a look when I go to the gunsmith next, once I've gotten actually money to fix the problem, if not all of that. Oh yeah, I need to turn that off. I mean, I like using first person for when I'm in a building, or if I'm using certain types of weapons. I feel I'm better suited for first person shooting than I am third person. And again, I probably need to adjust the controls so I can use Q to like take cover or something stupid. Because cover is cover is an important thing with firefights. Yeah, I'll have a look, see.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
Sure, I can help.
How about we skip the small talk, eh?
Equip the shotgun. Yep.
Nice try.
I had a feeling he was going to try something just because of how he sounded, but fuck with me, you get the shotgun. I mean, you could say that he doesn't have much of a clout to do this shit anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna back the horse up, see if it does the shit on him. I would fucking laugh if the horse decided that now was a good time to shit on him. Oh, did it already shit? Hi, how you doing? That's a very wise man. Oh, so it actually did take a shit beforehand. Ah, damn. That would have been funny as hell if I killed the guy and the horse. We go over to the horse and the horse shits on the corpse. That would be fucking hilarious. No, I'm not psychopath. I'm not psychotic at all. Run the fox over. Run the fox over. Yeah. Anyway. I mean, yeah, when I heard the guy's voice, I was like, yeah, I can kind of see where this is going. But I also didn't want to just make any huge assumptions. So I was like, fine, we'll give you a ride. It's all good. And then when or if he decides he wants to... Oh, nice. When or if he decides he wants to do his stealing the shit sort of thing, then... Whereabouts am I? Ah, what's this? Oh, nice, it's a trapper.
Yeah. Whoa.
Trees cut down. Oh, this is going to be a nice railroad. I'll make sure to come back here as John Marston. Oh no. I ran over a fox in a video game. A virtual fox Technically speaking, the rock fox isn't dead, but hey, do you want to see something else? I just killed Bambi's mom. Or if you want to be even more manipulative, I just killed Bambi's wife. Oh shit, nice. It's good quality. I wonder why he has to flip over the creature in that particular way. Like, you couldn't have done it on the other side. A horse. There you go. Nice. Right, so where's this trapper then? Oh, nice. He's right next to me.
Yeah. Easy, easy.
What did I kill? Oh.
Yeah.
Where's the trapper? Oh, there he is. Not exactly a place I would say is a good spot.
Hello. You new to these parts, sir? I'm a blow-in myself.
Sure.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Turkey feather. Sure.
Okay. Done.
Sell all those.
Yep. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
Reinforcement, sharpshooter. Oh, nice. Okay. Sharpshooter, bandolier, nice. Oh, Master Hunter. What does this guy do? Offhand, holster. Okay. Oh, it's just a skin for it, basically. Oh, Explorer, maybe? Holster, bandolier. Oh, so it's just a skin, but yeah. Horseman, bandolier.
One-of-a-kind pelts make one-of-a-kind garments. Worth the legwork, I assure you.
An expert weapon. Oh, that's kind of cool. Gun belt looks pretty cool. Doesn't really do anything. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one. Ooh, survivalist. What does a survivalist do? I got to keep on.
A lot of folk want it. I got no competition. Why would I want some?
Cover scent lotion. Okay, that's pretty cool. And a tomahawk, nice. Doesn't really do anything. Garment sets. Oh, I see. That looks really stupid. Even more stupid.
You been up to the ridge west of Annisburg?
Hat
Good
looks
hunt?
dumb.
You meet a falconer named Jerry. Tell him I said hi.
Oh, that looks kind of cool. Though you look more like Hosea than anything. Okay.
Take care. If you're traveling, might see you along the way.
Sailor shadows made to measure. Look no further.
And in addition to traveling store. Oh, so he travels around. You've got to be careful when skinning a gun, gutting your deer. We punctured what I thought was the stomach. Ooh. Yeah, that's got to be something that the game really doesn't go into, which is understandable, really, because like.
It's all right, boy. You're a good boy.
But yeah, like that. Yeah, that's actually something you have to take into account really seriously as well, because God forbid you. Because also, like, with stomach acids, the thing that is, well, one thing that I learned from such films as Three Kings, as well as, to be fair, in other real life, getting shut in the stomach means your stomach starts digesting itself because there's nothing keeping the acids in. which is really fucking nasty way to go out. So if you're trying to get a pelt that does really well and everything, you get the digestive acids from an animal that has a much stronger acid.
Jeez, whoa.
Help me! The pox!
Pox. I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't think the face mask thing is gonna work.
I ain't well.
Hands up. You trying to rob a sick man?
I was trying to help.
Bullshit you was.
You move. And I'll shoot you. Give us one to do. Best be praying, boy.
Lousy bastards.
There you go. Oh, okay. Bear with. I'll see if I can adjust the game audio a bit. So, or actually, better still, one moment. Let me just adjust the sound of the game. I'll try it about now. How about now? Are you all good? I do tend to go a bit quiet in some parts, but yeah. Where the fuck did this guy go? He went all the way over there. Nice. But yeah, do let me know if you think this is like a decent level, or if the game gets a bit too quiet. Oh shit, I'm glad he didn't... Cover scent lotion. Of course he has cover scent lotion. Why the fuck would he not have cover scent lotion? Okay, a little bit better now. That's good. That's good. I'll make sure to make the adjustments as and when. I need to increase my backpack size, seriously. Might as well cook. Make some equipment. I know. I got to keep on moving. Yeah, so... Yeah, the crack's gonna be... I'm gonna try and eat some of this stuff, make my way across, get some more equipment. Alright, and we'll cook some more meat. Hopefully the food I have doesn't go off. I'm so used to video games that have food that goes off. It's kind of bad. I'm just gonna cook off. I'm just gonna do a massive cook session just so I can get rid of all the stuff that's like raw. Because like, what was it? I've been playing games like Icarus, where you... There you go. Perfect. But yeah, I've been playing games like Icarus, where you have to take into account food degradation. So this game is constantly having me like thinking, oh shit, I need to get this other stuff, or oh shit, I need to do this other jazz. Right, cook this stuff. Right. Just make a whole bunch of meat and food and stuff. That should last me a bit. There we go. And finally... Does it not let me... Okay, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I kind of wish you could just use the campsite, because, like, there's a perfectly good tent there, but I guess, no. I need to improve my campsite. Not entirely sure where to go for that. Like, not sure. I can't remember where to buy better tenting gear. Does anyone know where I can find better tenting gear? Right, let's tear down the camp. Because, yeah, like, I'm genuinely... Oh, that's a nice view. Whereabouts am I? I am not too far off where I need to be, actually.
What?
Let's get through this.
There we go. There's my boy. Yeah.
That's fair enough. I mean, for context, Gustav, I've never actually completed Red Dead Redemption 2. I've always played a little bit into that. That's gonna be too steep. Oh, nice. Legendary fish location. Okay. Fair enough.
Get back.
Oop.
Okay then. That's my boy.
What did I hit? What the fuck is that? Oh, I got a coyote. Whoops.
Come on, pal.
Anyway. So, yeah, so in terms of... Nice. But no, in terms of doing stuff, my...
Easy now.
Nice. But no, in terms of doing some stuff, Oh, the body's still...
These here are city folk. They're gonna have trinkets and all.
I want food. Not trinkets. Can't eat trinkets.
Well, food don't go make you pretty.
You ain't never gonna be pretty.
That ain't how you was acting last night.
You shut up about that. Go.
Oh, I found a fucking outpost.
Well, I look like a San Denis.
I need better weapons.
Gentlemen.
You look just like one. But you sure don't smell like one.
Well, yeah, well, I wouldn't want to smell like no city boy anyway. They smell like dinner to me.
Take that stupid thing and let's go.
Oh, I forgot I was... Yeah. Right. Oh, I wish I had a bolt action. It feels so much better. Right, let's go murder us some scums. Yeah, well, do you know what really is annoying? The freaking... You might want to stay here. Yeah, what's annoying, the developer, Rockstar, has basically announced that they've stopped development of... Well, they're stopping main support for this game. Oh, jeez. So, there you go. Grab some bits of equipment. Nice canned fruit. Apparently I can't take any celery. I'll come back. Actually, more to the point. Let's have a look-see at this base, shall we? Looks Looks like some kind of outpost. Looks like they've got more than just a few people doing stuff here. It's like a full-on community with women folk and everything. Modern hill... Oh, well, I say modern hillbillies, but hillbillies decides. I mean, they've already entered the shit list, so, you know, they're gonna die. It's just a matter of how. I need to get 2 double actions. Yeah, 5 out of 50 out of... Yeah. Right. Let's... What I'll probably do is I'll try and approach it for the other side of the river. I got to keep on moving.
Got friends, do you?
Oh, looks like I've been spotted. Right. Nice.
We'll burn you with the leaves.
Sorry, I'm being attacked by someone. I'm gonna shoot back. Right. Oh no. Wish I had a bolty. Got it. Nice. Good shit. Nice. There you go.
How you doing, boy?
You just shot yourself, didn't you?
Here you go.
Yep.
Go on now. Whoa.
There you go.
Here, boy. Enjoy.
Alright. Let's brush up.
Let's get you looking nice.
There we go. Alright, cool. So, that was a pretty solid firefight, I'd say. I definitely feel like I need better... I feel like I need to spend a bit more time practicing with different weapons. But I am getting there. No, you're fine. Just had a bit of a firefight. For some reason, shooting hillbillies is apparently a bad thing. Yeah, like, I honestly don't understand why this game is considering these guys. I mean, when you look at what these things are, I'm not exactly feeling like... Yeah, no, I'm not exactly doing the human race any disservice by killing these things. Like, this is one of my sort of complaints about introducing a karma system into a game, because it's always down to someone else's interpretation of what you think is good or bad vibes. Like, obviously, there's the usual thing of killing people indiscriminately, bad. Okay, that's understandable. Stealing from those in need, bad, understandable. But I'd like to understand the gameplay logic decision behind attacking a bunch of hillbillies who already have proven that they are bad because they've robbed and killed 2 innocent people having a camping trip over there. So that since they've gone back to their camp, and I've since now gone into their camp, which I'm about to start retribution on poor those asses. Hey, asshole! You're not doing anything evil, so I'm not going to kill you. See, if you hadn't done that before...
Out of the way!
You hurt people around here again, that curse is gonna get you. Oh, I didn't do nothing.
It'll take you.
Oh, places ain't away. Go on, leave me be.
Don't give me a reason to use this.
Again, like, these people have already proven that they are bad guys because they have attacked me first.
Morning.
Morning, friend.
I need to keep my audio levels a bit mixture on that one. It's a bit... I'll make a minor adjustment, but... There we go. Just so I can make sure that I've got a decent audio level for that. There we go. Right, so... It's like a community or whatever. I mean... I don't exactly count this as their land, mind you, but... Again, these people have already shown that they are assholes because they've murdered innocent people on the camping site. And when I went over to them, they immediately started attacking me. So I'm like, motherfucker, I will fire back. I don't really feel like I'm trespassing. Oh, jeez. Jesus, 80 gigs. Ouch. I mean, I'm more impressed because isn't like the game of Stellaris... Actually, wait, let me just go through here. But no, isn't the game of Stellaris like... Yeah, give me a reason, asshole. I mean, I'm walking through their camp, but that's after... Like, I'm sorry, I went across the river and they started shooting at me. Yeah, I was going to say, isn't Stellaris like only maybe, what, 4 or 5 gigs at most? So, kudos. Not gonna lie, I'm really fucking tempted to clear that camp out completely. It's like they're not doing anything productive, and they've already shown themselves to be villains. So I'm like, the desire to go shoot. Sorry, turkey. Sorry, my bad. Anyway. Oh, cool. I thought I never had any to begin with. Oh, nice. Abandoned hut. Or... Oh, that's kind of quaint, isn't it? And a little bit... Huh. Madame Mademoiselle's house. Okay. Oh. 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 Guess no options for that. Well, hopefully she passed away peacefully. Nope. Alright. Well, requiescat in pace. Oh, hang on. So, you know, I go into a town filled with hillbillies, scum, and all that jazz who shoot at me, and I'm the bad guy for killing them. But I come over to a corpse of a woman who's long since passed, and you want me to loot her. Fucking logic. I see the thing. Female fertility statue. Okay. Not entirely sure what's to be gained out of that, but fair enough.
Now, boy.
Hopefully it served her well in life.
Yeah.
Alright.
Please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get this strap off of me. Please.
Ooh, bloody hell.
Keep pulling. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. Oh. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, I thought I was gonna be a goner.
I mean, we should probably take you to hospital.
You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Here, this will help with the pain at least.
Yeah.
Probably want to pour it over the wound as well.
Yes.
Is there anything else we can do? I'd prefer to take him to the hospital because, or a doctor at least. We're in the middle of bear country, and I'm leaving you alone. I don't feel kind of right for
I have
that.
a field day over this back in town.
As long as you're okay, mate. I kind of wish I could say something. Alright, well, as long as you're okay. Oh, a bear. Alright, let's study up this bear. Gotcha. It's a shit quality, but let's go get ourselves a bear, baby. See if we can do this without having to use quickscope. Gotcha! Fuck you, bear. Nice. Good quality. Let's go skin it. Let's go skinning. It's so good for you. Let's go skinning. Meet the sky of blue. Meet the sun every morn. Feeling happy, happy as the day you were born. Let's go native. Sign your gears away. Geek created. Hey, Django, do you want to see what could have eaten you? Come on, you dumbass. It's a fucking dead bear.
Come on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's dead. I killed it. Must be pretty decent equipment. There you go. Alright. Interesting choice for a bear to be this far close to the coast. Oh well. Hopefully there's a place I can sell this stuff. I mean, we're next to a settlement, so hopefully there should be some kind of store or something. And I'm liking the fact that the game's already telling me where the gun store is. I'm like, yes.
That's not a human blood, is it? Fucking pardon.
I know, it's a bear blood. Is there no... Really?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Sir, madam, gather round, gather round.
I'm sure you're aware of what you look
Make
like,
no
right?
bones for
Hey,
my testimony.
Gene,
Ain't nothing
what
to
the
worry
hell are you
about.
doing?
Science, and science is
Howdy.
God, sir. So help me, God, so strike me down.
Right.
We are killing ourselves. Killing ourselves fast and hard and nasty.
It's not your first time. Everything is here in the catalog. Just make a selection, and I can bring
I
it
know,
out for you
it
to
sounds crazy.
Let me see what's available.
Alright, let's have a look, see. Oh, wow, I can't even get the double action yet. Intriguing. But I can get the show field now. That's pretty cool. Might be something to look into. Carbine repeater. Sadly, don't get the Evans repeater. Ah, I really wish I could get the Lancaster. That would be so nice. I got the varmint. I got that rifle. Would love it.
If you are interested, I do offer bathing services here.
Yeah, repeating shotgun. Okay. Nothing special at this moment in time. Okay.
All right, take your time deciding.
Right. Let me have a look, see. So, carbine repeater. Do I have... Yeah, no, I can't actually upgrade that.
A few changes to that weapon if you'd like. Make it fit you perfectly.
Right.
Thank you. Pretty.
What do you think? Where's the trapper? It's a bit of a detour, but... I need to get that trinket. Right, we're going to quickly nip over to the trapper. So try and get to him as fast as we can.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, no, I got to try and get to the trapper and get that stuff sorted. I need to get a faster horse. There you go. Well, let me have a saw and a pen and nail, I'll cut it. Oh, jeez. On the weather, we'll be together. Oh, nice. Abandoned house? Abandoned house! Right, whereabouts is that? Yeah.
Okay there, boy. That's my
Right, why am I taking this long when I could just cut through the roads?
boy.
Just gonna cut through here. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh, now you're all calm and pacified. Still on two minds about this place, but I know I got to keep on moving. I know I got to keep on moving. We'll say it's actually quite useful.
Whoa, boy, easy now. Real good.
Right. Game?
Real good. Yeah. You okay, boy?
Welcome back, sir. All right, let's have a look.
Decentish pelt. Oh, nice. We can sell all of them.
Sure.
Real
Nice.
good doing business with you.
There we go.
Thanks. So long.
All right. There we go.
Let's get you cleaned up.
Okay, and let's just feed you for good measure.
Here you are, boy.
There we go. Right, so, like I was saying before, let's... Okay, first of all... Why does it keep pushing me around this location? Anyway.
Hey there, mister. Howdy, partner.
There you go. Right, so yeah, we're gonna make our way across to the other side now. Get a little bit more adventurous. I like this part of the game. This area is nice.
Whoa, easy.
Okay. Mangy deer is deer. Mangy whitetail. Okay. Cooking. Use a rifle for a clean kill. Gotcha. What the hell's the boat doing there? Okay. Odd, but still. Right. That's something. Good to know.
Yep.
Some compendium info. Kind of wish you could use the... What the...
Easy, easy.
Oh. Kind of wish the game... Like, I know how the game talks to you about, like, increasing your hunting skill or your trapping skill or whatever, but I kind of wish you could have the same for your firearms. Like, I'd rather have the firearms be super fucking expensive. Like, I mean super expensive. Than to, like, not... But at least then I can... Ooh.
There we go.
Oh, the dogs are going crazy for the... Wait, that was a raccoon going for that. Do raccoons go? Are raccoons scavenger? That'd be kind of weird. I mean, I'm not saying that's impossible, but at the same time... I'm still in two minds about this place, but... And again... They don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with them. Not exactly sure what these signs are for, though. Some sort of religious group. Like a little bit like Chaos Worshippers to me, but I know that's not exactly what... That's not a thing in this game, so... Oh, actually, Colin, one thing I was going to ask. Where do you go to buy better tent equipment? Is it by the general store, or is it the fence dude? There we go. Oh. Rattlesnake.
Oh, take it easy there, boy. Can always rely on you, boy.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? When it comes to the wildlife distribution, because you've obviously taken out all the main predators that keep the population under a certain amount, you then have to take into account... Oh, okay, yeah. I really wish they would make these things more explorable. There are places that we could open up for this. I mean, okay, this game is crying for some single-player mods. Like, overhauls and everything. Like, I kind of wish they would do what they did with Stalker. And they do, like, a Call of Chernobyl, or Stalker Anomaly, or Gamma, where you don't exactly... Is there anything? Yeah. Where, basically, you take the game's core principle. So, obviously, in this particular sense, you get the entire world in all of its glory. But instead of having a single-player campaign where you play as Arthur Morgan... or anything else like that, you instead have... You can play as, like, your own kind of random character, and you have your own little quest line, and you can sort of do or deal with anything. That would be kind of cool.
Hey, now, boy, easy there.
Was that another bear?
There.
This is bear country.
Whoa, boy, easy there.
Yeah, like... The game itself is fantastic, I'm not going to deny it, but I think this game is crying for some proper mods as well. Like, could you imagine having a red... start again. Could you imagine having a Red Dead mod where you're set... This is set during the... Yes, I did. As I said, as an option. Ooh, this thing got shot up royally. Guess we can't sell that defense. But no, like, imagine playing this game set during the American Civil War, or set during... Hello? Or set it during... Let's have a look, see. Oh, nice. Working stable. That's cool. There you go. Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Guess he tripped.
How you doing, boy?
Anyway, like, I would just say, like, this game is crying for some mods, like some proper mods out there. Because at the moment, it just feels like untapped potential. Oh, bear. I mean, I kind of wish there was something other than Nexus, because the amount of times that a mod gets deleted because the admins on the website have very clear biases towards stuff, whereas it shouldn't really be that at all. People should be able to make mods and put them on there regardless of what particular type of mods they are. Dead dog. All the detritus.
You all right there, boy?
But yeah, like, I know that there's probably some mods for Red Dead, but I feel like the modding tools could, like, with the exception of maybe the RP game, which I suppose now that Rockstar are kind of leaning away to, like, they're leaning away from supporting this game, this may provide mod makers the means to fully get invested in this particular thing.
Easy now.
Right. So, just going over to an area that was kindly shown to me by Colin. So, big shout out and appreciation to Colin for this. Hopefully I can make it without falling off. Unlikely as that may be. I mean, as said, I'm not taking anything away from Arthur Morgan's experience, but what I'm saying is it would be cool if you could play someone other than Arthur Morgan because, or your own particular custom character. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can, unless I can... Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to slide down here a little bit. Yep, there you go. Like, whoa, okay. Ooh, big rock. Just dodge that. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I think that will be... This game is crying for some proper mods. So, I think it would be kind of cool. For sure. I mean, hell, maybe they could have a mod where you can play... You could have Arthur Morgan survive, perhaps. Because there are probably going to be mods out there that will just have you, like, be able to complete the game without Arthur Morgan getting... Well, spoilers. I'm curious. Does this go anywhere higher? No. Oh, custom gang mod. Oh, nice. So, is that, like, specifically... Oh, man, that's kind of cool. Okay. Alright, there we go. I was just looking to see if there's any kind of flowers or plants or anything I need to grab. I know I need to go lower in this one. Yes, once again, major appreciation to... There we go. Better than my do. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say. Well, nice. I can permanently increase the bonding of my horse. I'm not entirely sure how a shark tooth does that, but, you know. I got my first trinket in Red Dead Redemption. Is there, like... Yeah, there's literally nothing. Of course. Adeline, Duchess by you. Adeline. Oh, okay. I mean, I think this should be navigable, but I think I'm on the borderline. Yep. I mean, to be fair, there wouldn't really be a... There wouldn't really be a... Yeah, of course. Right, so now comes the fun part of trying to get back without falling off the cliff. Rah! That works. Right. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get myself and Horsey back from this one without damaging it. Just gonna... So close. Yeah, there we go. Running, I'm running over here. Yeah, there we go. Parkour. Parkour. Yee! There we go. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know if Django's going to make it back through, so I'm going to kind of cheese it and be like, right, let's just... Oh, nice. 25% to level 7. Get in. Happy days. Arthur Morgan, parkour extremist. Parkour! Wish I could do... I wish I could do an Arthur Morgan accent justice. Oh, nice. That's actually pretty solid. There you go, Django. There you go, good lad. Good fucking lad. Round of applause for Django. Give him a brush. There you are, boy. Good boy.
There you go.
There you go, boy. You get some food, boy. There you go. Here. There you go. Right, now let's see if I can get off this cliff without dying. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can do this safely. I don't have to slip.
Settle down, boy.
Okay, so we got the big thing, which is nice. Now we need to dip over into territory so we can explore some more.
Yep.
Right. That's another night. Aralayan, Duchess by you. Aralayan, yeah. You're walking on a road. What happens to people?
Do we have a problem here?
Never listen to me. Like talking to a goddamn wall.
What do you want me to do?
I don't want you to work in that mine no more, okay?
Would you rather I go back to thieving? I'm providing for my family.
Well, you can't provide for us if you ain't got no lungs. And what if it caves in again?
That's it! Done talking about this. I gotta get back.
Is there a
Getting
man
it
in
from all
this town
sides,
who
huh?
ain't a
Believe me,
moron?
Philip, you don't know the half of it.
He's just scared. Good job's hard to find.
wow. Oh, that's the sheriff's thing. Okay. Alright. Oh, is there a thunderstorm over by you?
Yeah. You're okay. There, boy.
I'm not seeing anything.
There, boy.
Oh, bear. Okay.
Easy, boy.
There's a lot of bears around there. I'll just need to take care of that.
Easy, boy. Okay there, boy?
Alright. Well, that place is definitely occupied, which is good. It's good. I know. I got to keep on moving.
Okay, boy. Yeah. Out of the way!
Right. We're now in Vicksburg. Is it Vicksburg? No, it's not Vicksburg. Van Holden Trading. Oh, I get to do this mission. Van Horn. Right. Want to see something fun? Well, actually, hang on. Let me just go hitch it up properly, like.
Why's everything moving?
Hang on, I gotta find the right parking spot. There you go.
No. Bertram say no.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Friends for life, we said. And now the two of you have betrayed me at once. Do you
This'll
know
be
what
fun.
betrayal
Everything okay?
means, Bertram? Imagine saving people, taking them to your breast, and metaphorically, I mean, like a mother, caring and raising them, and then they go and stab you in the back. Have you ever betrayed a close friend? I hope not.
Well,
Treachery. And these are sad, low, unlovable people, and I made them stars, dreamers, entertainers, and they... Oh, no, now family's not enough. No, he's gone off alone. My little tiny magician has gone and stabbed his mama in the back. Oh, fuckity. No, Bertram! Woof, woof! Bertram, put the nice man down. Do something, you'll eat him.
Easy there. Easy there! Sorry!
Bertram!
Easy, big guy.
Hang on. Fucking hell, I need to remember the controls. It's so infrequent I go into fist fighting that I keep forgetting to fucking controls. Right. On foot. Context. Exit. Cover. Stealth. On horse. Wagons. Trains. Combat. Lock on. Okay. Melee block is R. Melee attack is F. Right. Block is R. Grapple is E. Melee attack. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Bertram.
Block. There we go.
Think about what you...
So strong and so stupid. Get back in there!
Easy, boy. He's strong, all right.
Enough! Put that out!
Mean man.
Fuck you.
Marjorie's here. No one's gonna hurt you ever again.
Mama, you should keep that thing in a cage. You should think about who you're serving. Give me a beer, will you?
Don't worry, we'll pay for what we broke. Come here, Bertram. Oh, no one looks after you like Mama does. No one cares for you like I do. Especially not that Magnifico.
But he's my friend.
Yes, well, if he were your friend, he'd be here, wouldn't he? He wouldn't have abandoned us. Oh, you wouldn't have gotten that whoopsie, would you?
Whoopsie heart.
I know.
Bertram,
Mama's gonna
what?
make it all better. But first, you gotta tell me where that little worm ran off to,
Bertram promised.
Yes, well,
Oh,
Magnifico
fuck
made
you.
a promise, too, huh? He made more than a promise. He made a contract, and he broke it. So, you just tell me exactly where he is, and then we will
Yeah,
all be
it's-
even. That's my boy.
He's camping in the woods.
Why didn't you tell me in the first place? You just apologize to these men.
I'm sorry.
Not you, Gustav. Not
I'm
you, Gustav.
sorry.
But yeah, like
You gave
in
me
first
a
person.
whoopsie.
Yeah, that's fine.
You just
Ah,
stay away from that sherry now, you hear? Bertram likes sherry.
Oh, don't you get him started. Thank you for all
Nah,
of
but, like,
your help, Mr.
yeah.
Stranger. If you see that slippery little fella sleeping rough out there, would you just make a little racket and then we'll come along and we'll find you?
I could try.
Oh, his name is Magnifico. You'll know him when you see him. Come along, Bertram.
all right, Colin. Have a good one. Right. Well, I lost 50 cents for that, but I gained something beneficial, I'm sure. Nah, but still, like fucking Big Bertram. I am not a retarded person, thank you very much.
Come on now, boy.
But nah, yeah, like on the console version of this game, yeah, like they do the weapon zoom in. The thing, my issue with that whole weapon zoom thing, is that they could have just named it "Use Iron Sights," because when they talk about the sights in this game, you think I mistook the game thinking that when they were saying when I was playing the game and using other modes of sights, words I can't speak. When I was going into the controls and looking up how to use the weapon sights, when you go down into this little thing here, whereabouts is it? Yeah, toggle weapon sight. My thought process was, when I was reading this, I just need to use, that's the same thing as using the iron sights as the scope and everything else like that. Which, when I went into the sniper scope on the varmint rifle, it does exactly as it says on the tin. Hang on, let me just quickly get said varmint rifle out. And there you go, sight. It says here, toggle scope. But what I didn't realize was that when you want to use the iron sights, which for some reason you can't do it on horseback, which is a bit stupid. Again, don't know why. You're on horseback, you're not in a special position. You have to use the weapon zoom in function, which is that. So fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. So I had an issue with at the beginning of this stream because fucking this game has really shit terminology when it comes to describing what a sight is versus what a scope is and everything else. But no, like, oh yes, we can go back to the fort. Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, excuse me. But no, good stuff. Thanks for the info on that one. And again, I fully love the mod capability in this game. I'm really hoping we get to see some more mods for this game now that Rockstar have kind of abandoned this game. I'm hoping mod makers can kind of really stem into this.
Hold up.
You okay?
Hey, can you?
This don't look good. What happened?
I need medicine. Thank you. Reckon I was done for there. Oh. I had a bite of that plant over there and it hit my guts like a freight train. It's that little one over there with the pink flowers. I'd stay well clear of that if I was you.
Good to know.
Yeah, I think you've sold me on that plan.
Tell me about it.
Good to know. Good to know. Oh, shit.
Yep.
There we go. But yeah, no, I'm definitely down for, nice. But no, I'm very much down for, is there any... Oh, nice. Eyes in the east. So yeah, I came here previously. Oh, GG.
Whoa there. Easy.
Got it. Oh no, the snake's rolling. Well, I got some kind of meat for it. But yeah, no, like, oh dear. Oh, that's a door. Okay. Alright. That was me thinking it was a actual thing. Right, okay, so let's do a little bit more of an exploring. Get in. Oh, damn it. Examine a card. Oh, wow. Nice. Found some more cigarette cards. Think in here there was something special because you couldn't access this from the ground. Originally I wanted to go through on here, but... Nah. Oh, okay, so you could visit it from the ground and... Oh. Oh! Okay. 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 Try and get some good stuff. Oh, nice. Another cigarette card. Useful. Nice. Deadeye increased. Right. Nice. Get some good loot. Some gold nuggets. Let's read this. Confederate soldiers under the Quincy Harris attacked the fort in a night, climbed the trees to fire down the fort, then battered smoke through the north gate. All survivors being executed upon his burn. I am next. Wait, what's the time? 1863. Not too long. 1863. Okay, so we're like about a couple of months, well, a month, less than 2 months before Battle of Gettysburg, when the Confederacy was on its. Nice, good shit. Ooh. Yeah, like that was when the Confederacy was making its way up. I don't know if this was just before Lee's plan to push into the Pennsylvania, or to Maryland and to Pennsylvania for the Battle of Gettysburg, but it was definitely closer, that one, and the Confederacy was doing extremely well in the war up at that point. Which is kind of nice. Alright, so we got ourselves a new weapon. There we go. So, that's that sorted. Right, and then we now need to go find this little shit.
You're okay, boy.
I got it. Hey boy, what do you think of this? See, it's not gonna hurt you no more. Let me just show you what happens. See, I'm killing it. There you go. Let me just give my horse a concussion. I suppose. I mean, if memory serves correctly, this is... Let me think. They just... Vicksburg had just been taken... The Mississippi would have been separated by this point. Because this is after... This is after the Emancipation Proclamation. I mean, we're kind of in the... I want to say we're in kind of a Texas theater, I would say. So we're, in a sense, deep in Southern territory. Or at least we're somewhat deep in Southern territory. Maybe in the realm of Red Dead Redemption, we're like slightly...
There we go.
This looks deep. There we go. That works. But yeah, like, I think, I want to say probably we're looking at, like, yeah, depending on the geographical location, I'd say we're probably looking pretty solid for the Confederacy. Because it seems like, in this part of the area at least, this was like, that letter was sent around before the mid-stage of the war. Whereas I know there's a battlefield further to the south, like, somewhere around this region, maybe. There's like a old church, like that could be it. Maybe no, maybe not. Like there's an old destroyed church with a battlefield and everything, and that area in particular is quite rough, and also shows late war Confederacy battles. Yeah, pretty much. Well, the thing is, you could argue, I'm not an expert when it comes to the American Civil War, but I would have figured the moment the Union had blockaded the Confederacy all around, the only real threat towards the Confederacy, or so the only real sort of chances the Confederacy had was being able to sort of keep allies in Europe open by causing enough chaos and everything in regards to it to force them to force the Union into a politically convenient and better results for the Confederacy. Or you had the American election. You had the election in America where if the public felt that they couldn't win the war, they probably would sue for peace with someone, or they'd elect someone who would sue for peace and kind of end the war early, but not on favorable terms to the Union. I think that's the only real times, but I would say that once the Union had established a naval blockade, that was when the Confederacy was fucked.
Whoa, that's amazing.
If you say so.
Are you Magnifico by any chance?
I'm not going back. She's a witch. She's a witch.
Who?
Presta. Marjorie.
She cares about you a lot.
Well, I'm the talent. It's me. It's all me. I share the money with her, and, you know that thing. No, stay away. You've made love to her, haven't you?
That's not it.
She's a succubus. She's a succubus. Ah! Stay away from me.
Hey, hurry, come back here. Running ain't solving anything. She just wants to speak to you. Damn it. Hey, will you talk?
I'm going in. Oh, good.
You're starting to irritate me. What the hell you pulling here? You're here, I'm gonna find you. Oh, yeah, very clever.
It's
Very good, very good. Get you now. Come here. Now where you gone? Magnifico! Can't magic out of this, partner. Come on now, she ain't as bad as all that.
over here, dummy. Want to see a trick?
Well, you led me on a merry old dance. Come on down now. Lady said you had a contract.
You want me? Come and get me.
Hey, hold on there.
So long,
damn it.
dummy.
Where are you? You little... Really? Really? Too bad about that train.
Damn it! Ah! Oh, oh, but, oh no, 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 no! No, I can't. Put me down! I ain't back. I'm gone on the next train to the Great White Way.
Really? You got enough for a ticket?
Pah.
Because the way Big Fanny tells it, you spent all of our takings on a case of the French pox.
Maybe I did. So what? What do you need a stump of a showman for? Same bad jokes, the same cheap tricks, in a package half the size? You got Bertram, you got Dummy over there. Who is Dummy anyway? The missing link? Shut up, you dimwit. You sold me out.
You should watch your mouth.
You don't need me. You're better off without me. Even you, dummy. Go on, clear off. Aim for the top, all of you. I'm out of food and I'm out of ideas. Leave me for the bears. That won't be more than a mouthful.
You robbed me.
Whoa.
You robbed your brother. So you are gonna be pulling rabbits out of your ass until you are as old as you are tiny. Put 'em up there.
Ah, some friends, some friends.
We ain't friends.
Oh,
We're family, as much as it pains me to say it.
family. Still after everything?
Of course, you silly little man.
And him?
Met him at the bar, agreed to help.
Ah, sleeping rough don't suit me much.
I know. Come to Mama.
Oh, I did miss you.
Now, don't you ever run off on us like that again.
Back together! Back together! Well, I'm glad it all worked out.
Thanks to you. Thank him, boys.
Thank you!
Thanks for nothing, dummy.
No get in the back. We ought to give you a piece of the gate on our next show. You earned it.
Huh?
We'll be playing Saint Denis next. Check with the box office. Here.
No one said anything about splitting the gate.
Oh, shut up. Half man and half wit.
Bye-bye.
What I done to deserve you, too?
Yeah, I was gonna say, this seems all very, wholesome. There we go. Boy. A bit creepy. Boy. Alright, let's have a little bit more of a scoop around, shall we? Boy. But yeah, like, it's gotta be... I'm gonna try and see if I can find that battlefield now, just to see if it is 1865. But yeah, like, I'd say, to summarize that previous thing, from what I could tell, the biggest strength that the Union had was the immense power of its industrialization. Depending on where you stand in terms of the lost cause myth or not, the biggest thing when it comes to it is just manufacturing and logistics. Ha! I see a cheap design thing for that. But hey ho. Like other games, just like, no, left, right, maybe. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so. Excuse me. I'll say it's a very nice and pleasant thing for that one. Oh, nice white-tailed deer. Oh, hello, white-tailed deer, high quality. Would love to know why I can't use that on my horse. Oh, I can use it on my horse. Yeah. Well, they used the British Enfield for their muskets. Obviously, they also pilfered some of the stuff that was made. They also pilfered some of the stuff that was made by the United States before. But obviously, as the war progressed onwards, and obviously imports and other equipment went through. But once the okay, white-tailed deer, study, and that one's the perfect one. White-tailed deer, perfect. That's pretty good to see. Oh, peasant. Yeah. Okay. Right. There we go. Let's go around them. Yeah. To be fair, it's one of those things that you. It's in. One of the things actually also to note is that there were actually shit going on in Europe during the American Civil War. Like, a lot of history kind of focuses around that, but then you realize no shit was kicking off in other parts. I mean, we had the whole thing where Germany was facing off against Denmark for the what's it called? It's basically the section of territory, well, southern Denmark-esque. But it was at the time, it was like the land area before that sort of hooks up between the northern side of Germany. He says, I'm trying to remember the actual geographical location. I'm gonna have to quickly Google this. I'm sorry, my brain is like, I have to actually say the correct thing. Prussian 1864 war. What was it called? Schleswig. There we go. It's the Second Schleswig War, which was about taking on the... Let's go to the wiki for this one. Yeah, German-Danish War, Dano-Prussian War was... Yeah, Schleswig, I think it's called, or anything. That war, in particular. Yeah, Schleswig-Holstein. Because that was... Well, the interesting thing to note around that was that this was obviously at a time where the modern weaponry that we start to see, I say modern, but, you know, semi-modern weaponry like bolt-action rifles or the needle gun, back then as it was known as, was starting to make an appearance, or breech-loading howitzers. And the main sort of thing I love about that is the there's this Danish historical mini-series, and the there's this beautiful part where you hear this German soldier or this officer sort of just doing a briefing as to like how, you know, just witness the power or the strength or whatever. But it's like, my favorite line on that entire thing is, Meine Herren, Haubitzen! And it just fucking goes completely apeshit. If you're a fan of Prussia, that's pretty solid. Oh.
You're in this state for the federal government. Oh.
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
I'm sorry we couldn't get to you, friend. Shit. Try and pick up this body. Doesn't deserve a fate like that. Try and bury the body in a decent place. Well, put the body in a decent place and put these fuckers into the dirt. Fuck you. You're the wankers who deserve to get eaten by the crocs. Yeah, true.
Let's go, boy.
To be fair, one mod that would actually be kind of cool, though I don't know how you could do that, is, you know, the anti-Stasi mod from Arma 3?
Yeah.
And looking forward to seeing that in Arma Reforger as well. Imagine if you could do that in Red Dead. Like, you could have it as, I don't know, you could have it as the sort of custom scenarios or whatever, but like you could have it so that you are a member of either the Confederacy Resistance, or you could say you're a Union soldier who's, you know, you're the last few soldiers of the United States and Confederacy. Yeah, it's a really good mod. I've never had the chance to play it fully because I've not had enough people to play it with, but I would fucking love to play that mod and have like a full core of team members and everything for like a weekly sessions on that. Because for those who don't play Arma 3, the Anti-Stasi mod is a mod where you are a resistance group on a country that's recently been occupied by... oh, hello. Oh my god, Gavin! Gavin!
Hello, mister.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend, Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
What?
Nice. But no, yeah, as I was saying before, the Anti-Stasi mod has you playing as a resistance group in a recently occupied country, and you need to complete a series of tasks such as getting... Oh, I forget. So you need to get a series of tasks. For example, raiding bases, capturing officers or capturing information, getting it, being able to provide protection to the local communities, drug running, whatever things you need to do to help build up your resistance movement. And depending on your success and everything else, the occupying forces get ever more aggressive or ever more determined to grind you into the dust. It's actually quite an awesome mod for that. And what's useful is that you can actually end up buying equipment and, you know, being given support by friendly parties, or you can have safe houses, hire AI to provide protection. It's a really in-depth, fantastic mod for that, which I believe became something vanilla in the Arma Reforger mod, but it's only available as you doing a minor resistance for Everon, which the island of Everon is incredibly limiting in that spell. Oh yeah, there's that island and everything else of that. Where the fuck is that? Probably a bit further along. So the yeah, so the mod itself is a lot of fun, and if you can, and obviously there's different variations. There's the Vietnam one, there's a World War II one, obviously there's a World War II one. There's a one set on, obviously, Altis and all the other islands. It's a fantastic mod, which, the good news actually also, I heard a while back that the Anti-Stasi team are working on their version of the Anti-Stasi for Armor Reforger. So pretty soon we should be able to see some much-needed Anti-Stasi mods in Armor Reforger, and that's what I'll be doing with my mates on that, because we're sort of... I've got a client. I'm on with a client for Star Citizen, which we're currently taking a break from Star Citizen due to issues of stability, shall we say. And where the fuck is that? Ah, I think I found it. So, but we are playing things like Armor Reforger and the like. I think this is it. I want to say this is it.
Easy. Whoa.
This is looking familiar. Like... Oh no, it's not. It's not what I thought it was. It's a very scenic location, but it's not what we're looking for. Darn. Where is this bloody battlefield? Is it further down in the south? I mean, I think I've not played it, so I can't really comment too much. But I'm assuming when you say, like, how simplified do you mean? Do you, do you think it's like you just walk around as civilians and then that's it? Or do you have to, like... Or is it sort of like you need to be more, what is it? Do you need to be more... Oh, shit. There we go. There's lots of deer here. Right, we're coming out of the swampy area, which I think it means we're not in the right location anymore. So, we should probably head into the next area. Whee! Like, I just want to find that location in, without having to resort to using a map, outside of the game. I know it's somewhere around in the southern area. If anyone happens to know roughly where it is, that would be great as well. I'm just trying to find the Civil War battlefield where the... There we go. Yeah, where the destroyed church is alongside a few other items, because I'm just trying to find... What I'm trying to find out over there is the date of the battle, because it's something that I think did occur maybe in 1865. Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, like maybe an expansion into that makes, you know, like you have to be conscious about yeah, that makes sense, doing that sort of stuff. Though I imagine what I would probably say, yeah, I mean, to be fair, what I would say probably should be a factor, and maybe that's something that will be a thing in the future. That's... Come on, Raider Command. Say no more. Repeater, carbine, in pretty shit condition, actually. Varmint rifle, double barrel, and pumpy. Whoops. That's not good. See if we can get him with a dynamite.
this tail.
Oh, thanks. Oh, nice. Yeah, like that probably would be kind of cool if we had. That would be cool. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Bet you wish you were in Dixie now, hey? Hooray, bitch. Right. Let me just quickly... We actually got ourselves quite a decent amount of hauling from this. Right. Oh, nice. We got some... There we go. Useful. Right, I got that sorted. Is there any more lock boxes? Oh, there is. Well, there's corn. Oh, good. Django is gonna like this. Medical box, nice. Nice. Useful. Trying to see if there's anything else worth looting. Doesn't look like it. Nice. Well, happy days. We've deprived the Le Mans Raiders of sustenance. Another abandoned building. Oh, I can go into this one. Nice. Okay. Happy days. Oh. There you go. Nice, nice. We've got canned meat. Good. Search the little cabins. I wish I could give the horse the apple already. Oh, nice. Ginger biscuits. Useful stuff there. Canned food. Yep. Damn. Anything else I need to loot? Oh, we can get biscuits. Really, game? I bet you I can't. Right, close that one. How do I... Because that's obviously allowing me to get that thing. So is it because I can't pick up the fucking apple? Yeah, it's not letting me do the apple because... Oh, for God's sake. Right, horse. Let me go quickly. Right, give him an apple.
Have this, boy.
Really fucking wish I could specify it. Right, here, apple, eat. There we go. Right, let me go loot this place again. Right, now that I can pick up the apple, does that now mean I can loot the other thing? Yes, here you go. Okay. So, game highlights something that I can loot, but I can't actually loot. Fine. Oh, the fire's still going. Okay. Yeah, this is the other reason why I go into first-person view mode. Good stuff, just because I find that the looting mode is a little easier if you're in first person. Oh, nice. Happy days. We'll take some money. Happy days. Get some silver earrings. Bison horn. Oh, nice. I don't think I've got the entire thing going, but I can at least have some things. Right, there we go. Hair tonic. Quickly get... Nice. 5 shotgun shells. Oh, nice. He's got a proper shovel as well. Good shit. Or... Get in. Fucking ammo. Free ammo. Good shit. Oh, even better. Right, I'm going to need to go get my... Okay, I have a free gun oil, which means if I go get my rifle. Oop. Not intended at all.
Easy.
What is currently in a bad-ish condition? Might as well, yeah, get the Springfield rifle. Yeah, let's give it a bit of a good clean. You're alright, boy. You're a good boy. There you go. Nice and clean. Alright. And then we'll just get this other one. And get cleaning on this one. Yeah, let me have a song. I'm a girl. Let me look down. Fair, when you look at this thing, it's actually quite a nice... It's a very nice rifle. Percussion cap. Yeah, percussion cap on the top there. Elevated sights. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nothing on the bolty, by the way, though. As much as I am a fan of the Springfield rifle, I will drop it in a heartbeat when I get my access to my crag. When I get access to the crag. Oh my god, it's going to be amazing when I can finally use that thing. My god, it'll be amazeballs. Right, let me go grab that gun oil. I'll take them. To be fair, those gloves look pretty solid as well. Like, I would do so much with mods for this game. Seriously. Like, I'd have vastly more explorable room. I'd have more, like, explorable houses. More things to loot. More things to sell. Like, you could clean out an entire house worth of stuff and be like, right, everything you can pinch or everything you can grab, you can loot. Right, anything special for this room? Ah, this is the main entrance way. Okay, cool. We'll just go quickly into that. Lighting's nice on this, though. This must have been the Lemoyne Raiders HQ. Explains a little bit. If you bear with. Right, okay, so we've murdered all those people there. Maybe it's somewhere down here. Right. Let's head straight south then. Right. Still, we've made some pretty decent progress in some departments. Got some much needed loot. Discovered the town of Rhodes. See? He's legit. There's a bank. There's a gun store. Actually, we just quickly have a little poplar in before it closes. Yeah, it's a very nice dog. Oh, wow. You do not...
Your first time in my shop?
Right, I'm guessing the same
Now,
thing.
let's have a look.
Right, rifles. Uh-huh. Cacano. Yeah, fuck's sake. Why can't I buy you? So stupid.
Well, it'll be here when you change your mind.
Thanks for your assistance.
Evening, friends.
Hey, friend.
Might as well have a look into the general store.
Hello, sir. New in town? Candy's in the middle there, next to the cute little dollies and what's left of my self-respect. Have a catalog, too, up here. Okay. Take a browse.
Let's have a look, see. Hunting, horse care, finishing. Oh, provisions. I don't know. That might be useful. No, maybe not. Horse care. Okay. Not what I was thinking, but okay. Fair enough.
And there was me with my hopes up. Okay, so long.
Alright.
Don't try and raise any more hell around here.
I've done nothing.
Line up, Rhodes. Get your papers.
Right. Let's make our way south and see if we can find that thing. Be quite useful. Fairly convinced it's on the southern coast. But yeah, so like the...
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Don't want any trouble. Just passing through.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority.
I guess I was told.
I might as well drop him off at a more secluded location. You know, just in case. Right, anyway, let's drop this guy off. Yep. Let's see what this arsehole had on him. There we go. Well, at least the Lemoyne Raiders are now deprived of 3 more American dollars. That's always something. Right, let me just get something for my stamina. There we go. Much better.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. So yeah, once we've explored and gathered up some more stuff for that, we'll have about not too long before I'll probably wrap things up for today's stream. But, you know, it's been pretty cool. Making some good progress. And to be fair, we've actually gotten some good stuff as well. Because, like, I got the first trinket. We've got the first real sort of progression marker in that. And better yet, should be able to get some of this stuff to be donated back into the camp funds to be able to start working on that. So I think it's to be able to start working on getting the compendium up. Speaking of which... hang on.
Okay, then.
must be close. I'm feeling like this area is not too far away from where I think it is. Okay, so there's... Okay, so that's the base of operations that we're going to get in a bit.
Easy now.
Might as well raid this location. Carbine repeater, Springfield, yep, and... Yeah, we might as well take the carbine repeater. Have a nice little shootout. Get my practice in with the... Okay, so... Huh. So, Hedwig is currently floating. That's actually quite brilliant, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, what the hell is that? Great horned owl. No, it's Hedwig, because only a magical owl could do something like that. Anyway, let's get some intel. Okay, red box. Bunch of equipment. Okay, 2 guards at the front, 1 at the right there. 1 person chilling, sitting down. Another person to the far right in the camp. We've got a few dudes in the camp. Would love a proper sniper rifle, but we'll just have to settle for the Springfield. Okay. Okay. About that. Another range. Gotcha. Headshot, bitch. Right. Moving.
You're gonna be committed to the earth and the state of Lemoyne, cocksucker.
He is already joining that.
You ain't gonna survive the raiders, you hear me?
Shit. No. Eyes on you, bitch.
I'll wager you're a dead man.
Headshot. Where's your buddy?
What are you, coward? Come on out.
Nice. Oh. You gonna get set on fire? Nope. Okay. That was a pretty solid firefight. I need to make more progress. I need a bolt action. That was fun, though. That was a lot of fun. Springfield or Bolty? Yeah, it's Springfield. There you go. What's he got? Yeah, Springfield. Blood has been spilt. Nice. That was actually pretty. That was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Hope we get to clear this place out again sometime. Oh, I could have shot that. Oh well. I mean. Oh, I guess I couldn't. Okay. Oddly shaped. There we go. Just oddly shaped things for that. There we go. Nice. Got a few good headshots. Oh, nice. Get in. Yeah, the thing I need to get used to is the modeling. Yeah, the thing I need to get used to is the modeling for the model for the Springfield as well as the other weapons. I mean, I know I'm going to swap eventually to the more modern weapons, but at the same time, it's like I think what was throwing me off or throwing my aim off was just how how he presents the weapon and what I would interpret as the right kind of thing. Nice. Have I actually been able to make the thing? Favorite weapon ranking. I would love to use that. Oh, nice. So I can actually make that now. Happy days. Or at least, from what I can see. But no, this has been a pretty solid firefight. Good practice for first personing. It gives you a lot to think about, doesn't it? Oh boy. It was pretty dope. Oh, yeah, look, there's a ruin of a cannon. So in theory, we are actually kind of close to where we're supposed to be, because this particular zone has been set up as a base of operations, but obviously other shit has been coming around. Speaking of which... Oh, get the fuck in. Good shit. Good shit. Repeater cartridges. Canned fruit and veg. This has been a profitable adventure. Like, this is the thing I love about stuff like this, is the ability to clear out a camp and then be able to profit from the loot that you can get inside. This is kind of the thing that I'm not going to lie is hooking me with Escape from Tarkov lately. Like, I do love a game that allows me to just get rewards and do, like, oops, did not mean to pick him up. That was not my intention. There we go. Whee! There we go. But no, as I was saying, one of the things that I was liking a lot... There we go. Yeah, one of the things I like a lot about this particular... Here we go. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. And plus also, we've got a whole bunch of loot, which is good. But no, one of the things I like in certain games is the ability to sort of fully explore, fully loot out, and fully gain the rewards for doing something like that. Like it's like a cost, it's like a rewards to effort element there. Ah, I can't get inside at the moment. Like, we know that there's an interior because we can see it there, but I don't think we have the ability to fully explore said interior. Yeah, but no, you can see that it's boarded up at the moment, but you know you can get into it later on. Yep. There we go. Alright, well, that's that position secured. Pretty dope. Alright, whereabouts is that? Okay, that's not too far from Saint-Denis. So that's the Braithwaite Manor. Maybe it's somewhere... I'll have to Google this, unfortunately. That's a bit annoying, to be fair, because I was really hoping we could find where the church is. Oh, sorry, church, but you know, is that connected? See if we can get to it. There we go. The owl disappeared. Yes, the owl has disappeared. Right. What we'll do is we'll probably to wrap up the what we'll do is we'll head over to the church, make a save there, and we'll probably wrap things up for this session. So hope you have enjoyed this, to be fair. Like, for those who are new to the channel, up there it fucking is. Right.
This old church is pretty, or the usurpers got their hands on it. Wasn't the blues. We were storing powder here. Someone dropped a Lucifer, and that was that. Will you quit with that damn Mexican garden? I guess we wouldn't have had powder there. There hadn't been no war, and that feller wouldn't have dropped his match. Hate that stuff. They ruined everything.
Well, that is a little bit of lore for the story of...
Better keep your eyes open. Anyone comes sightseeing, they get the Lemoyne welcome.
Alright. This is more of a job for Shotgun-esque McGuire. Pumpy, yep. Hey, mate, think fast.
Senseless idiots.
Saw a church, found it interesting, not sure why. Oh, fair enough. Alright. Okay. Now that these guys have officially paid the price for defying the Union, let's see if we can find some paperwork around this area. Because this is, in fact, an old battlefield spot from the American Civil War. Hopefully you're still watching, Gustav, because I think we're about to find out whether or not this place was done during 1865 or not. But apparently this place went kazook at one point. Apparently you can get up to the top areas, which is where we're going to go to in a second. There we go. Yeah, sweet. So, hopefully... good to see you, Snoop. Gustav. Right. Abandoned church. Anything we can pinch from here? Because, okay, so this was an American Civil War battlefield. You can even see some of the ruins from the battle itself. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wanted to fall down through the hole, but okay. There we go. Oh, okay, abandoned church. Alright. Let's go find us some evidence of battlefieldness. Arthur Morgan, battlefield explorer. Let's see, trench lines. Yeah, this was the Confederate position. It's kind of spooky when you realize... Oh, nice. It's kind of spooky when you realize the... when you're watching the documentaries for the first time on the American Civil War. Went to... I can't read that. Went to something Meadows, into the famous battlefield and the war. All them young lives lost. Oh, okay. But no, so when it's the scary part is when... Obviously, my knowledge on World War One is... I would say... No, I know a decent amount on that, but when I was learning about the American Civil War and how, like, they're like, oh yes, the early stages of trench warfare, and I'm like, oh shit. Like, you could just see a ghost. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fucking try to bite me, you piece of shit. But no, as I was... It's a bit... You're a little too late for the rat war, but okay. But no, like, the whole... It's spooky to see just how much the... Like, it's almost like you're seeing a ghost image of what could possibly have happened as we went into the First World War. Question, which way is the... Right, well, this is obviously entering into the trench, so the question is... Well, no, the way that they're dug out... Clearly... Well, this must be where the Confederacy was defending itself. There just doesn't seem to be any sign of... Like, there doesn't seem to be any command bunker or something. I found something at some point. Well, there's a poor horse. Unless there's another section. Because I know that there was a note left by someone somewhere. There's the old facilities and whatnot. Hello. I think I might have found it. Oh, nice. Happy days. Right. Let's have a look. See, is it in this position?
No, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that hammer.
You shut up. I know how to open a safe.
Okay, why don't you just show the damn lock and be... What the... Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
I think I'm done walking. I think I want to know what's in that safe.
Real stupid, pal.
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
Oh. Trying to think about how to open this safe. I'm going to quickly Google this, just because I want to see if we can open this up. Let's have a look, see. Red Dead Redemption 2. So, Red Dead Redemption 2. Safe. Random encounter. Opening the safe. How to open the safe in that. Oh. Okay, so you just use the dynamite to blow the door off. Oh. Right, pick up this stupid thing. You're not letting me do that. Are there guns in the way? Okay. I'm gonna pop over there. Is the gun... Yeah, it looks like it's in the way. Right. Right, let me just go over to this other one. There we go. Right, so then if we equip this... Does it not let us do this? It says I need to equip it with a dynamite. Open a safe in run 82. Trying to break. They will tell the player... Yeah, one of them was sledgehammer. Just looking at I'm looking at the Steam post now. You either shoot it with your guns a lot, or you can try opening it with a stick of dynamite. Nighttime, they're going to save, almost shooting each other. How can I get open? They're getting cut off. Throwing knives work fine. Oh, so do you have to just toss a dynamite on it? Oh, there we go. Oh. You okay, horse? You okay?
Whoa. Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Whoops. Well, we got it working. And there was some money inside.
Not a bad haul.
That works. Alright, yeah, so literally you just toss a grenade and then you're all good to go. That's fair. It's fair. And the horse didn't die. I'd say there's a pretty solid finish there. Pretty much. I'll go make a camp and have a bit of a snooze, and then, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, let's go find that, see if there's like any kind of, is there any info, letter, written in thing? No, doesn't look like it, does it? That's a shame. But yeah, you can tell this is late war, roughly. All right. I remember vaguely seeing something about this, so. But yeah, so let's go find a camp, or establish a camp, shall we say, and then I think we'll wrap things up for today. So thank you all very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll have a snooze, and we'll snooze till the morning. There we go. So yeah, we'll wrap up for today. So thank you all very much for watching. So the next stream, I'm not too sure when I'll do the said next stream. I might do it on the Tuesday next week. I'll just wrap up the camp now. Can I tear down camp? Thank you very much, game. But yeah, so I'll wrap up the. Yeah, so I'll probably do this. I'll probably be doing the stream sometime on Tuesday. But no, thank you very much for tuning in. If you like this kind of content, do let me know in the comments section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. I do other bits of content as well. I was right fucking next to it. Okay, that's where I was. That's where I was wrong. I knew it was somewhere in the south. At least I was right about that. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in the next one. And I do other bits of content as well. So if you want to have a check out of that, do let me know. And I'll see you all in that one. So move that over there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.